Center for the Ethiopian Educational Information and Communication Technology presents Educational Satellite Television Programs.
Hello, teacher. Hello, students. Welcome to today's lesson on promoting understanding in the international arena. In our last session together, we talked about how fulfilling our responsibilities benefit other people. Can you remember any of the things we discussed? I am sure you can. We talked about benefits including predictability, security, efficiency, fairness, and community spirit. Today, we are going to turn our attention to a different topic. We are going to be talking about civic responsibility in relation to international affairs. This large topic will take us several lessons to cover. In this lesson, we will focus on our responsibility to maintain international peace. This is a very important subject, and I am eager to begin. I hope you are too. I wonder if you know why maintaining peace on the international level is so important. The reason is globalization. This is a very complex word, so let us define it. I am sure you have heard this word used in many different contexts. Students, take a moment to write down a definition for the word globalization.
Students, let's get ready. Begin. Time's up. Let's get back to our lesson.
Welcome back, teacher. Welcome back, students. I am sure you did very well with this challenge. It is helpful to define this word because it involves many different ideas. Let us try to break it down into its component parts. The process of globalization involves the integration of regional economies and societies into a network. This network is worldwide. Globalization means that different cultures share ideas through communication, technology, and trade. National economies become integrated into the international economy through trade and investment. This means that whatever affects the economy on the international level will affect it on the national level as well. Globalization is driven by a number of factors. These are economic, socio-cultural, political, and technological factors. Globalization allows for the transnational integration of ideas and cultures. Generally, globalization is viewed as a positive thing. It is important for people to understand how they fit into the larger context of the world. Globalization allows us to pay attention to problems like climate change. This is because people are not only interested in their own countries, but also in the well-being of the whole world. One of the effects of globalization is the sense that the world has become very small. Technology allows people from all over the world to communicate with one another. We now talk about the world community. This means that we have a sense of belonging to the whole world, not just to one small town or village. If we belong to the world community, we must be aware of what our responsibilities are within it. One of the most important responsibilities is the maintenance of international peace. Every country is responsible to promote peace on the international level. There is one very important reason why international peace is so essential. Students, can you think of what it is? Take a moment to write down your answer.
Students, let's get ready. Begin. Time's up. Let's get back to our lesson.
Welcome back. If you wrote down nuclear weapons, you were quite correct. The increase in nuclear weapons throughout the world is the reason why international peace is so essential. As you know, a nuclear war could mean the end of human existence worldwide. This terrible outcome of war must be prevented. Therefore, it is everyone's responsibility to maintain peace on the international level. Many countries work to preserve international peace through organizations like the United Nations. Students, do you know what the goals of the UN are? Which of the following answers are incorrect?
Students, let's get ready. Begin. Time's up. Let's get back to our lesson.
Welcome back. The UN accepts the military services of countries to respond to global needs. Ethiopia has contributed its forces to assist the UN in peacekeeping missions. These have included peacekeeping missions in Africa and Asia. The fact that Ethiopia has contributed its military forces to peacekeeping proves its commitment to international security and peace. Peacekeepers help areas that have experienced conflict to implement their peace agreements. This assistance takes many forms, sometimes including economic and social development. UN peacekeepers can include soldiers, police, and civilians. Peacekeeping troops serve under UN operational control. It is important that peacekeepers do not take sides in a conflict between nations. They are there to assist with the post-conflict peace agreements. If citizens are aware of the importance of maintaining international peace, they will take responsibility for it. This means giving military service in times of need. It also means having an educated and respectful attitude to people from other cultures. There are many benefits to globalization. It is easier for people to communicate with each other. This means that people worldwide can work to understand and help each other. All members of the global community are responsible for international peace and well-being. Today, we have begun talking about our responsibility to promote international understanding. We focused on the responsibility to maintain international peace. In our next lesson, we will continue with this topic. We will turn our attention to our other responsibilities as global citizens. Until next time, thank you, teacher. Thank you, students.